Hi everybody, my name's Rosie and welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. It's been ages since I hauled my food shop, and the reason why is because I've not been consistent with my food shop. I've got back into the really bad habit of just going to the shops to pick up one meal and going like every other day, and sometimes not having dinner because I hate, as you all know, going to the shops. Last night I did that. I was like, I don't want to go after work. I don't want to go to the shops. I'm not going. And I obviously, the most sensible thing to do would be to go on your way home. But I don't like to leave the dogs any longer. I like to come home and let the dogs out and I feed them and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, today I got out of work early. It's Friday today, and it got to 1 o'clock, and I was like, do you know what? I'm mentally done. I can't focus anymore, and because I work on flexi time, my manager was like, just go home, enjoy your afternoon, it's sunny outside. I was like, thanks, you're the best. And off I trotted, and I came home, and my housemate was working from home, which I didn't realise, so I didn't want to disturb her. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go to the shops and get it done. And that's what I did. I spent about £90, and I really probably don't have much to show for it. I also stopped off at Pets at Home and got the girls some new harnesses for the summer, because their harnesses are great. They're a few years old now, to be fair. They look so ugly, but they're really great because they're really sturdy and they've got handles on. But I just wanted to get them some little thin ones. So they're in the bag somewhere here, so I'll show you those. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I got. The sun's a bit annoying, but if I shut the blind, it's really dark. So I'm working with what I've got. But yeah, should we just get into it? So I got some, I'm so predictable. I bet loads of you will predict what I've got in these bags, and if you do, write it down in the comments and then give yourself a point, or maybe 10 points for everyone that you got right. So yeah, I got some Sprite because I love wine and Sprite. So if I have a glass of wine, a glass of rosé, I like to chuck a bit of Sprite in there. This sun is all over the gaff. I also got bottles of water. Now I don't really like getting bottles of water because of, you know, the environment and stuff, but needs must at the moment. I needed, it's just easier for work and stuff, so I just got some bottles of water, because the water at work is disgusting. Honestly, it tastes like a dead rat's been sat in the tank for quite some time, and it probably has. So yeah, I just take a bottle of water to work. That's that. Yeah, I got some Knick Knacks because I saw them, I was like, I fancy them, but then I also saw Space Raiders, and I was like, I fancy those too. Couldn't pick, both on club card, got both. I also got my next door 24 cans of Pepsi Max, but they've already been given over, so they're not in here. I got a bag of my favourite salad. This is just a little beetroot salad. And I got some wild garlic crispy chicken, what I like to call Kevin's, but they're Kiev's. These are the finest ones, and they are a bit more spendy, but I'm a bit funny. I've not really been eating meat, and I've only been eating free, like, responsibly sourced meat. So I've not been eating much meat, but when I do, it's responsibly sourced. And these ones, from what I've read, are... You're right, love? I forgot to mention, but I've got 2 pugs, and you'll hear all the noises. Lola's just tapping her foot on the floor. Yeah, these are... from what I read, yeah, from selected farms, and they're responsibly sourced. And I'm not even the biggest fan of chicken, but these are delicious anyway. And I used to get these, or similar ones to these, and like put them in wraps. They're delicious too. But I haven't had chicken in such a long time, and I just fancied a bit of a change. So I got that. I've got some broccoli, trying to get my... I've got loads of deficiencies, and broccoli's good for the ones that I've got, so I'm trying to get those up. I also saw sugar snaps. I was like, do you know what? I love sugar snaps, and the dogs love sugar snaps. So I've got some of those. This I'm going to have on Sunday instead of like a little roast. I'm going to have, these pies are delicious. I don't know if these are responsibly sourced. Oh, well, they talk loads about planet and people's sustainability. Loads of stuff about like the palm oil, sustainable, deforestation free production. I hope that the meat's good, and these are a little bit more expensive, but they are fucking delicious. So this is a moo and blue, so it's blue cheese and beef, and yeah, I just thought a nice beef, blue cheese and beef pie, mash, greens. They're all about the environment, so hopefully it's good. I mean, you can't do everything, but I'm really trying. I'm really trying to be better with that stuff. 2 chocolate eclairs, what a treat. I just saw them and was like, yeah, I fucking want those. Move my phone out of the way. Oh, that's bright. My favourite soup. I absolutely love this tomato soup. It's just delicious, and I just like to have a soup in the fridge for when I fancy a soup, you know. I've got a cucumber. I'll do some sort of salad over the weekend. You've got an itchy ear, Lolly. I got this potato gratin. I don't know what for, but I'm going to pop it in the freezer. And I got these potato croquettes. So these were 3 for 2, potato croquettes and some other bits. Potato croquettes, the gratin, so I got 2 of these and the gratin. I'm going to have those, I think, with my chicken Kevin and some greens. Well, I haven't had these in years. I used to love a potato croquette. I then just got 2 of my favourite. These were on offer to £1.75. These are the Lloyd Grossman Bolognese. I actually thought I got the red wine one, but I've obviously got the wrong one. I love the red wine one. My bad. It's because of the colour of the packaging. But, oh yeah, it is red wine. Yeah, delicious. Absolutely delicious. So I just like that with like corn mince and pasta. Or sometimes just that with pasta and cheese. Absolutely divine. I'm whizzing through this, sorry. I got some just bubble bath. I'm completely out of bubble bath, and again it was on offer. This I've seen on smaller, I love watching smaller YouTubers empty hauls. Girls from the UK, they're empty hauls, and like not big influencers, right? Just like people at a similar amount numbers to me, maybe a little bit bigger. I love watching their empty hauls. Do you know what? There isn't that many. Lots of people don't do empty hauls anymore. I wish more people did empty hauls. I know it's old school, and maybe everyone else doesn't agree. Maybe they don't do well. Mine don't do too bad, they don't do the best, but I just love watching them. When I'm getting ready in the morning and I don't want to think too much, I don't want to focus too much, I love hearing people's empty hauls. And someone, I can't remember her name, she would mention this. She said it smells like this Sol de Janeiro, and it's like £2 for this little shower gel and bubble bath, and it does smell like it. It really does smell like the their standard scent, you know, the pistachio one. I think it's vanilla and stuff, which is my favourite scent from them. And yeah, what a treat. £2 for that. So much cheaper than their shower gel. And it just rinses off your body, isn't it? So I don't need to spend, not that I would ever buy their shower gel at their price, but what is it? Oh, it's so expensive. You don't need that for a shower gel. The moisturiser, I maybe understand a bit more, but a shower gel, no. Just going down the drain, who cares? I got 2 of my Mitchum deodorants. I like the pink one. They only had one left and it had been opened. So I got the purple one and the yellow one, and I'm sure I've had both of these before and they were absolutely fine, but I was totally out. And you know, when you're like, I haven't got time to go to like a B&M or whatever, I just need some. I then picked up this banana hair foods. I haven't bought a hair mask really in ages because I've been working with Hairburt, so I haven't bought anything like this for ages. I am no longer working with them. However, I've bought their shampoo and conditioner and their gummies. I'm going to continue with that. But I like to have a hair mask, and this was on offer, so I think it was £4.50. They've gone up so much. I mean, oh, delicious. I really want to try one of their body creams in this, right? It was £10. Piss off. For a moisturiser, absolutely not. Especially as I've got 54 moisturisers upstairs. So that was really disappointing that it's so expensive. But yeah, I love the banana hair food. It's just one of the best hair masks, so I thought I'd grab one. I then got some spuds for me mash. 1 bag down. Hey, lolly pants. Should we give everyone an update on how you're doing? So I'll just give you a quick update before we carry on. Lola is doing so well. Yes, you're doing so well. She is healed so nicely. She's had 2 checkup appointments with the vet, and they're really pleased with the progress that she's made. Her mouth is all healed really well. In regards to her back legs, she actually seems a little bit better on her back legs, but I am giving her like painkiller. Are we out of focus? Well, I am giving her painkiller every day, which they're just happy. Obviously, over a long time of use, that could cause problems. But when they did a blood test on her, they're really happy with like all of her organ function and stuff. They said she's in such good shape for such an old girl. So yeah, I put eardrops in her ears this morning, and I can taste that ears right down. Yeah, they're happy for me to keep giving her the Metacam if it's making her feel a little bit better, the painkiller, and we'll just go for another checkup in 3 months to see how she's doing. But I'm so pleased. I'm so proud of you, little lolly pants. You're doing great, aren't you? She just seems less grumpy, as you can see. Look how happy she looks. Okay, you can get down now. Also, forgot to say, obviously I look a bit rough. my makeup is dripping off my face. It's like 5:30 now. My makeup's been on since 5 o'clock this morning, because I get up really early and go to work. And it is, when I woke up this morning, it was raining and grey and miserable, and I was like, black skinny jeans, black top, I had a blazer on, got my Converse on, and obviously now it's really warm, and I've been sweating everywhere I've been. I haven't had a Monster in such a long time. I've been really tired this week, so I've been doing overtime and stuff. And it's only 5 extra hours a week, but it's really like killing me. It's ridiculous. I have to do loads of overtime. Anyway, and I went into the shop and I was so thirsty. What are you doing? I was so thirsty, and I saw this on the shelf and I was like, hello old friend. How lovely to see you again. It's been a while. I'm going to treat myself. Also, I keep falling asleep at 7:30 every night, so maybe a little bit of energy won't hurt me. I'm not going to get back into the habit of drinking them all the time, because I used to drink one every day. I'm absolutely not going to do that, but I just want a little treat every now and then, right? Delicious. I got 2 Ristorante pizzas. They were on offer, I think $1.75, something like that. I just like to have a couple of these in the freezer for when I don't want to go to the shops and get food. What's wrong? Just sat on the floor staring at me. You got an itch? Can you not reach it? She's had like itchy ears, and I asked the vet to like check them, and they were like, she just gets dirty ears, like there's no infection there or whatever. And I put the ear cleaner in this morning before work, and my housemate said she'd been fine all day, and now she's itching quite a lot, so yeah, who knows. I got this bed sheet, random, but it was on offer for £5, I think it was, or $5.50. And I've got loads of bedding, but bed sheets, I just don't know what happens to them. But also, one of the ones that's actually purple that I use with one of my sets, the elastic's gone, so it keeps pinging off, and that annoys me. So I thought, whilst it was so cheap, I did kind of want to get the white one, but the lady that was stuck in the shelf was in the way for ages, and in the end I was like, I don't want to ask her to move, she's working. So I just grabbed a pink one, which is absolutely fine. The aesthetic of my bedroom, I've got lots of pink stuff. I just got 2 bottles of my favourite wine as well. I'm not doing anything this weekend, and I've actually got a bit of a headache because I'm probably dehydrated, so maybe tonight, maybe not. But I like to have a bottle of wine in the fridge for emergencies, or just nights in on my own. No judgment, please. I got this from Pets at Home, which I definitely have one somewhere, but I couldn't find it. It's just a little cooling mat. It was £5, and I'm going to put it in Lola's pram, because I'm going on a couple of dog walks this weekend, I think, or just in general. I think when I took her in the pram the other week, because we had to walk to the vets, it was really, really hot, because my car was in the garage. It's about a 35-40 minute walk. I put 2 ice packs in there and a fan. I just don't want to get in hot, so I thought really great as well to have one of these. And because we're going to Norfolk in September, and I'm taking the dogs. So I say we, my mum, my cousins and my auntie, a girls trip to Norfolk, and I'm taking the dogs. So I thought brilliant to have this in the pram, and if they're getting hot I can put them both in there with a nice cooling mat. You know, never have too many of those things. I had one at home for years. It's probably under my bed actually, and at home they never ever sat on it. They'd sit anywhere in the room but on it. But I thought it'd just be handy to have one in the pram, right? Also from Pets at Home, again, I had another one of these. I can't find it. It's pinged off of their leads and I can't find it. But just one of these extendable water bowls. Just clip it to the lead. I clip it to their leads, and then it's just a little water bowl. I'll probably clip it to the pram. So that's that. From Pets at Home, that was £3 for that bowl. You can definitely get them cheaper online. As I was there, I just wanted to get one. Got some eggs. They're still intact. I need to eat more eggs. I do love eggs. I really, really enjoy an egg. I go through phases of eating them, so I need to try and eat more. I've got some squash coffees. That's okay. That's because my boot is so full of winter coats, because that's the type of woman I am. So I have to ram absolutely everything into the boot, like a real adult. They're the little harnesses I got. I know these aren't necessarily the best ones, but listen, my dogs aren't going on 4-hour hikes, and they're just better for the summer. So I got this little one. How cute is it? £15, so fucking expensive, and these are like some of the cheapest ones there. So it's pretty cute, and then it's just like this on the top, so it'd be much cooler for them. It doesn't really tell you which way you put it on there. I think this bit goes at the top, right? Yeah, the neck's smaller, yeah. And then the matching lead, which was £5, £20 for a set. It's fucking expensive. And then I got this little one. So I don't know who's going to have what. For some reason I'm thinking Lola more this one, and Peggy more the blue one with smiley faces on. Oh, I thought they were cute. And then just a little lead that goes with that one. So I've got those. I got 4 packets of super noodles. It was 3 for 2. A fucking pound for super noodles these days. What is this world coming to? But again, I like to have them in the cupboard for emergencies, or if I just need to pick something up to take to work for lunch. I got some butter, their Lurpak dupe. Really nice. I got some feta to have with my salad. I love feta cheese. I also got some mozzarella. I like to just have it in the fridge in case I want to have it on my pasta or the salad again. I got some cottage cheese. I really like cottage cheese. Delicious on a jacket potato, cucumber, black pepper, stun. Got some gravy because we'd run out. I got my favourite yogurt. We usually get that one. I got some corn mince for a nice spag bowl. I've got some nannies. I've been really bad with fruit. I usually eat so much fruit. I have pears and grapes and bananas. I haven't had fruit for weeks. It's so bad. So I've got some bananas which have been very bruised in the transit, and I got some halloumi also for a salad or whatever. But you know, these, how long does feta last? Yeah, this lasts till January. This lasts till January, May next year, and August. So they're just good to have in the fridge anyway. I thought I couldn't decide which one I wanted for a salad, so I thought pick all 3 up, see what you fancy at the time, and they last absolutely ages. And again, all delicious if I want to put it into pasta or something else. So that, my friends, I believe, yeah, is everything that I got. Cost me about 90 quid. What's new? Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Let me know if you've guessed any of the items that I always buy. And as always, I look forward to seeing the next one. Thanks guys, bye!